Wow! Is that a real photo?
No, it's fake.
No, look! It says Charles Ebbets took this photograph in 1932. It is real.
No way! What were they doing there?
They were building Rockefeller Center. When Ebbets took the picture, 11 men were having lunch, 240 meters above the streets of New York.
They weren't afraid of heights then?
No, they weren't. It says one of the men was from Slovakia. His name was Gusti Popovich. He's the man on the right.
He was very brave.
Yes. He sent his wife a letter with a copy of the photo.
Was she angry with him?
I don't think so, because he was good at his job. He wrote, "Don't worry, my dear Mariska. As you see, I'm always okay with my friends. Yours, Gusti."
That's crazy!
And finally, in the news tonight, an American teenager had the surprise of his life when he bought a game console at an online auction site. The 16-year-old boy paid $95 online for the console and 2 games. A few days later, a box arrived in the mail. Inside was the console, but no games. Instead, the box contained a lot of $20 bills. More than $65,000 in bills. The boy and his parents worried that the cash came from crime. They told the police, and the police are now looking for the owner of the money. If the police don't find the owner, however, the boy and his family can keep the money. He can buy a lot of new games with $65,000.
One.
Hi, have you read the news today?
No, I haven't.
But do you read a newspaper?
Well, I sometimes look at my dad's newspaper, but not often.
Why not?
I don't have time. And anyway, the news is always bad. It's about wars or natural disasters. Who wants to read about that?
2.
Excuse me, do you know the news headlines?
Yes, I do. I listened to the news on the radio this morning. It's good to know what's happening in the world.
Can you remember what the headlines were?
Something about a meeting of world leaders. Something about the environment, I think. Sorry, I've forgotten.
3.
Hello, did you listen to the news today?
Yes, I did. I looked at the CNN News website earlier.
What were the headlines?
The Yankees are playing the Red Sox next week.
What about international news?
I'm not interested in international news. It's not important to me. I only read the sports section.
Today, on Unusual Hotels, we're talking to journalist Troy Hunter. Troy has just come back from Fiji.
That's right. I stayed in a hotel 25 meters under the sea. Every room has big windows, so you can watch the fish and give them food.
That is unusual and fun.
Yes, it is. But in Japan, I stayed in a really unusual hotel. It doesn't have rooms. It has a lot of boxes. In each box, there's a little bed, a TV, a radio, and an alarm clock. The boxes are really small.
Is that the most unusual hotel you've ever stayed in?
No. The most unusual hotel is in a cave in Cappadocia in Turkey.
A cave? Isn't it dark and wet?
Not at all. It's warm and comfortable.
Is it a good place for a vacation?
Yes, it is. There are hundreds of amazing caves in Cappadocia, and it's a beautiful place.
Conversation 1.
What should I wear? Pants or shorts?
I think you should wear your baggy dress.
No, I can't wear that. It's too small for me now.
Conversation 2.
Our house robot isn't working right now, so I have to set the table and do the dishes. I'm fed up with all this work.
Are your parents glad you're helping?
Yes, they are. They seem really grateful.
Conversation 3.
My favorite football player is going to be at a virtual party tonight, and he might have some cool new robots with him.
Will you be there?
I can't. It starts at 11 o'clock, and Mom says I have to be in bed at 10. I'm really disappointed.
Conversation 4.
How's your English class going?
Fine, but I'm confused in math. I don't understand anything on my computer screen.
Why don't you find a new teacher?
But who?
My math teacher's awesome. You should join my class.
Today on the show, we have Chad Warren. He's going to talk about the charity Link Romania.
Thank you. Well, every year at Christmas, we send shoeboxes with gifts inside to poor families in Romania. This year, we're going to send boxes to thousands of people.
That's great. So if I want to help, what will I need?
First, get a shoebox. Then fill it with gifts. For example, school supplies, like notebooks and pencils. Also useful, everyday things, like a toothbrush or shampoo. Maybe some fun things too, like candy and small toys.
What can't I put in the box?
We won't send boxes with medicine inside, or anything dangerous, like glass or scissors.
Then it's ready to send?
Almost. If you add $3 in an envelope, that will pay for shipping. Finally, take your shoebox to a collection point, and you'll make a family very happy this Christmas.
Hey, did you see the announcement on the Teen Survivor website? They're looking for teenagers to do a new show.
Teen Survivor? What's that?
It's an adventure game show, and it's on a desert island.
Cool! What do the contestants have to do?
Well, there are 2 teams, and they stay on the island for 6 days.
But what do they do there?
Well, they have 13 challenges, like swimming across a river or climbing a mountain.
That's hard work. If I had to climb a mountain, I'd be terrified.
But there's an awesome prize for the winners. They win a vacation in the Caribbean. Come on, we can apply on their website. You have to be 14 to 16 years old and...
Hang on. I'm still 13.
Oh, too bad.
I read a fantastic science fiction story on my smartphone last week.
Really? Do you like reading on a smartphone?
Yes, I can read anywhere. At the bus stop, when I'm waiting for a friend after school.
But you can do that with a traditional book too.
True, but my smartphone's smaller than a book, so it's easier to carry.
But the screen on a smartphone is too small for reading. Books are a better size.
Maybe, but I have about 30 ebooks on my smartphone, so if I'm bored with one, I can easily start a different one. I can even buy a new one online, and it's downloaded in seconds.
But if your smartphone's lost, all your books are lost too. Traditional books are better because you can keep them for years.
Well, I think reading on a smartphone's great. You should try it.